Hello my dear children, once again welcome back to class 11 microeconomic class. Students, we were discussing chapter number 3 producer behavior and supply. So in the last class we have discussed about the difference between change in quantity supplied and change in supply. Then today we are going to discuss about the price elasticity of supply. So in the last lesson, that is in second lesson, consumer behavior and demand, we have studied about the price elasticity of demand. So this concept, price elasticity of supply, is parallel to the concept of price elasticity of demand. So let us find out the meaning and different types of price elasticity of supply. So price elasticity of supply refers to reaction of producer to a particular change in price of the commodity. That means price elasticity of supply of a commodity quantifies the responsiveness of quantity supplied to change in its price. That is, change in quantity supplied due to change in its price. Okay. So it is a percentage change in quantity supplied to percentage change in price of the commodity. Okay. So it can measured by, that is, price elasticity of supply is equal to percentage change. This triangle shape indicate change. So percentage change in quantity supplied divided by percentage change in price. That is known as price elasticity of supply. Then there are different types of price elasticity of supply, or different degrees of price elasticity of supply. They are perfectly elastic supply, perfectly inelastic supply, unitary elastic supply, greater than unitary elastic supply, and less than unitary elastic supply. Let's explain one by one. So first one, perfectly elastic supply. Okay. In this case, any amount of product can be supplied at the same price. That is, elasticity or degree of elasticity is infinity, and a negligible change in price brings infinite change in quantity supplied. So supply curve is parallel to x-axis. Okay. So here we can see a diagram. Here quantity supplied can be 2 to 4 unit, then at the same price. Here 4 is the price. There is no change in price, but quantity supplied is varying, infinitely varying. That is known as perfectly elastic supply. So the degree of elasticity is infinitive, and it can shown by the symbol, this symbol. Okay. So this is perfectly elastic supply. That is, without change in price, the quantity supplied is varying infinitely. That is known as perfectly elastic supply. Then second one, perfectly inelastic supply. So when quantity supplied remains unaffected due to change in price, that is, whether increase or decrease in price, it is unaffected to the quantity supplied. So quantity supplied is remain same whether there is increase or decrease in the price. So that situation is known as perfectly inelastic supply. Okay, here price is increased from P2 to P3 or decreased from P2 to P1. There is no change in quantity supplied of commodity. So this is known as perfectly inelastic. There is no elastic. There is no change in elasticity or change in quantity supplied of a commodity. So supply curve is parallel to y-axis. It is parallel to y-axis, and degree of elasticity is 0. PES means price elasticity of supply, that is equal to 0 in the case of perfectly inelastic supply. Then third one, unitary elastic supply. Unitary means 1. So when the percentage change in quantity supplied is exactly equal to percentage change in price. So this situation is known as unitary elastic supply. Okay, that is percentage change in quantity supplied is exactly equal to percentage change in price. For example, 50% increase in price, that leads to 50% increase in quantity supplied. So this is a unitary. So elasticity of that commodity is a unitary elastic supply. Okay. So supply curve is a straight line. It is a straight line starting from origin. Here is the origin and it is sloping upward. We know that supply curve is upward sloping curves. So unitary elastic supply curve is a straight line starting from origin and sloping upward. Okay, then percentage change in price is equal to percentage change in quantity supplied. So in this case, degree of elasticity is 1. Okay, PES is equal to 1. Then next one, greater than unitary elastic supply. Greater than unitary elastic. That means when percentage change in quantity supplied is greater than percentage change in price. So it is called greater than unitary elastic supply. So we can easily understand with the help of diagram. Here in this diagram, the percentage change in quantity supplied is from Q to Q1 and percentage change in price. Change in price is from P to P1. So the change in P to P1 is less than the change in Q to Q1. This space and this space is different. So the quantity change in supply is greater than quantity change in price, percentage change in price. So in this situation, here the price elasticity of supply is greater than 1. So what is greater than unitary elastic? When percentage change in quantity supplied is greater than percentage change in price. Then, so here supply curve is a upward sloping line start from y-axis. So supply curve is start from y-axis or negative x-axis. Okay. So this is greater than unitary elastic supply. Then next is less than unitary elastic supply. So when percentage change in quantity supplied is less than percentage change in price is known as less than unitary elastic supply. So in this diagram we can see the percentage change in price is greater than percentage change in quantity supplied. The space from P1 to P2 is greater than Q1 to Q2. Okay. So the percentage change in quantity supplied is less than percentage change in price of the commodity. Okay. So in this case, supply curve is an upward sloping straight line starting from positive x-axis. Okay, it is starting from positive x-axis. The greater than unitary elastic supply curve start from y-axis or negative x-axis. But here supply curve starts from positive x-axis. It's more steeper than greater than unitary elastic. Okay. So degree of elasticity is less than 1. Okay. PES is less than 1. Okay. So children, today we have discussed about the elasticity of supply. So what is elasticity of supply? The percentage change in quantity supplied to percentage change in price. That is percentage change in Q divided by percentage change in P. So there are different kinds of price elasticity of supply. There are perfectly elastic supply, perfectly inelastic supply, unitary elastic supply, greater than unitary elastic supply, and the last one less than unitary elastic supply. Okay, students, this is very important topic. So you have to study it well. Then as usual, watch the URL, attend the test paper and download your notes, study it well. See you in the next class. Bye.